John C. Toon Airport. Automated weather observation 113, 1 Zulu. Wind, calm. Visibility, more than 10. Sky condition, clear, below 12,000. Temperature, 2 Celsius. Dew point, 1 Celsius. Altimeter, 3010. Inches.
It's such a drag now. Like, fuel gauges are required VFR equipment, but you can't ever rely on them whatsoever. It's just so funny. It's like they're useless, but required. Ready to roll. You feel good?
Yep.
All right, and as far as, like the 2 pilots in a plane thing, I have no ego whatsoever. If you see anything that you don't like at any time for any reason, do not hesitate to speak up, even if you're like not sure. You know what I mean?
Yep, got it.
Just even for confirmation, or like, do you know that you're going that slow, or whatever. I welcome any and all inspection, criticism, comments. Is it weird being in the right seat after you've been in the left seat so much?
A little bit.
Yeah, it is for me too. Look at all these freaking birds. Oh my God.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna have to clean the windshield again, boys.
Yep.
There's no horn.
Can we call for a
Shotgun?
shotgun blast?
Oh my God. They're like conscientious objectors.
Yeah, they're just sitting there.
They're holding little signs.
Yep.
What do they say? Oh my God.
We want our freedom. There we go. I'm glad we're getting this on film.
Make way, birds.
Plane versus bird.
That's so many of them. Hey, let's get them all in the air where they're most dangerous to us. These guys, they're the hardened ones.
Yeah.
Hey Brian,
Yes, sir.
if you hit a bat with your plane, do you think you would get in trouble?
Hit a what?
A bat?
Like from like a protected species standpoint?
Yeah.
I think it would be considered an accident. If you were trying to fly along the bridge in Austin and mow down as many as you can, maybe that's an issue. I'm going to do another little kind of run-up, not just for the sake of doing another run-up, but just to make as much racket as possible. All right, you guys ready to roll?
Ready to roll?
Roger.
That's Peter's favorite. That's like the only text I ever get from you, anything. That's all it is.
Roger.
And all we talk about is just how funny it'd be if your name was Roger. How annoying it would be. Like, what?
You got like 2 birds just standing their ground.
Come on, guys. All right. Ready to rock?
Let's go.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus.
2 in traffic, Skyhawk 733 Charlie Sierra at spot 3, taxiing to
Whoa!
120
That was close.
via Romeo 3 Alpha.
Scout 582 traffic, Scout 5880 Echo is boarding takeoff. We'll exit at Alpha 3 and taxi back. A lot of birds on the runway. 2 traffic.
Yeah, they are ballsy today.
That's a new one.
Yeah, I've never seen that many birds.
All right. Well, what'd you guys think of that?
That was a great aborted takeoff. Good job.
Thank you.
Good PIC decision making.
Thank you.
Good form.
I actually really appreciate that. It's definitely a thing you have to kind of cultivate and put to use. Yeah, how's it looking now?
It's hard to tell because
Yeah.
I thought it was clear at first, and then we get going, and then there it is.
All right.
2 in traffic, Skyhawk 5880 Echo is holding short of runway 20, ready for takeoff. Be closed right traffic.
Departing 20, 2 traffic. Sorry, you said holding short, but that's right. We're trying to depart. All right, making sure to go. Strobes, landing light, taxi light off. Fuel on both. RP is in.
birdie demolition time.
Man. Let's see where that flock goes.
Don't do it, birds.
Alright. Alright. Let's try this again. Airspeed's alive. All gauges are in the green. Yeah, 40 knots. Making good power. 55, 60. And we just did the hard work for the other guys.
Yep. Oh wow, you trim very early.
Oh yeah. Trim for everything all the time. Every time there's a configuration change of any kind, I basically trim.
That's a good habit to get into. I want to start doing that more.
Yeah, I mean, so right now I'm trimmed out. I'm not, look at this, right?
Yeah.
I mean, why struggle? Especially when the winds are calm. Alright, gauges are all looking good, making good power. Nice. And call a crosswind.
Yeah. Tune traffic, Skyhawk 580 Echo, turning right crosswind for 20.
How's it looking, Peter?
Looking good.
All right, you approve of everything?
At first I was a little apprehensive, but I approve now.
All right.
Yeah, that low fog is beautiful.
Yeah, look at that. All right, what do we got? I feel like we're probably a little high. No, I think we're about right. How are we looking, Steve? You approve?
Looks good to me. You can
John
see the
Team
pattern.
traffic, Cessna 5222 Delta is taxiing to the runoff area of the Alpha 2. Romeo 2, correction. John Team traffic.
Nice holding short.
Yeah, make the call for on final.
Team traffic, Skyhawk 5880 Echo is turning final for 20. Tune.
All right, we got 2 white. Carpet is definitely on. Fuel's on both. Undercarriage is welded. Mixture is rich. Props and pumps are set. Seat belts, seat backs, seat things, all good. 65 knots. Alright, we're gonna try to get this nose up, right? On this guy. Gotta pull it back. Bird activity. A lot. Alright, 60 knots over the numbers. Split a right rudder.
It's nice and smooth.
Alright. Flaps up. Carpet in. Verify flaps are up. Flaps are up.
Flaps are up.
Birds are clear. Oh, Jesus. Thank God they went that way.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh boy. Even more of them.
Man.
John 2 traffic, Skyhawk 5880 Echo on the departure leg 20, staying in the pattern. John 2 traffic. power is going to come up in a minute. All right, so what went well or not well with that one, do you think?
That was nice and smooth. It might not have been quite as nose up as you wanted, but
yeah,
it was nice and smooth. 10 traffic, Skyhawk 5880 Echo is turning right crosswind for 20, 10.
And definitely I don't want to be like the guys always being like, well, you know what you really should do, but on the radio comms, I'm always trying to figure out how to say anything less.
Yeah.
Like, and you start to find these little efficiencies, because you're doing, like, whatever, everything you're doing is completely fine. But when you do for, when you say the word for, that can cause you problems sometimes, or communication confusion.
Oh, 420 instead of just right crosswind 20.
So, like, yeah, my call for crosswind is just John 2 traffic, Scout 80 Echo, right crosswind 20, John 2.
Yeah.
But it's always interesting. I always go back and I have to like analyze all my comms forever to be like, okay, where can I possibly trim any kind of fat? And it gets hard to put in practice.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna call it downwind.
Yeah. 10 traffic, Skyhawk 5880 Echo is downwind for 20, 10. I did it East
Right
Tennessee.
Downwind. It's fine.
I said fair.
It's funny when you start thinking about comms while you're doing them, it just screws you up.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just want to, especially now that they're running both traffic patterns here, we just want to be real clear about right downwind. How you doing, Peter?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Doing some crabbing.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
What's crabbing?
It's when you've got a crosswind and the plane kind of like wants to weather vane. So we're actually like, the nose is pointed this way, but our track is this way.
Oh, okay.
A little bit.
That's called crabbing?
Yes, crab angle. 10 traffic, Skyhawk 5880 Echo is right base 20, 10.
All right, how are we looking on this one, Steve?
Looks pretty good so far. No complaints.
A little slow. Nothing crazy. Just, I like to be a little, closer to 70 on base.
You're at 2, flaps 20, yeah.
All right, final's clear. Turning final.
10 traffic, Skyhawk 5880 Echo, turning final 20, 10.
All right. 2 white. Speed's good.
Tower's coming on.
2 traffic, Skyhawk 733 Charlie Sierra, right downwind for 20, 2 traffic.
And let's see if I can find them. John 2 traffic, Skyhawk 5880 Echo, short final 20, John 2. All right, 65 knots.
Traffic in sight.
Excellent.
Time is 1200 Zulu, John 2 Tower, resuming cross Delta services, ATIS information, golf. Runway 20 in use, wind calm, altimeter 3011.
A little fast. Let's bleed that off.
Ground effect.
Oh boy, I didn't like that bullet.
Oh, good save.
Carpet, flaps up. Birds are clear. Feet on heels on the floor.
Tower, Skyhawk 733 Charlie Sierra, turning right base for 20.
Skyhawk 733 Charlie Sierra, John 2 Tower, runway 20, clear for the option.
For the option, 733 Charlie Sierra.
That sounds like it might be a manual.
It does. Yeah, he's got that kind of young Barry White sound.
Hey, baby.
So talk to me about that last one.
Yeah, it seemed pretty nice and smooth. Good save on the balloon.
Still can't tell if my nose wheel is up as much as I would like it to be, but the balloon kind of had me.
3 Charlie Sierra right close traffic is approved. You following Cessna midfield right downwind.
Alright.
Skag 80 Echo runway 20 clear for the option.
Clear for the option 2080 Echo. Alright, how are we looking on this?
Look good to me so far.
That's one advantage of being in the right seat doing pattern work for a minute, is you really get a chance to more so study what it should look like.
Yeah, might be a little low, but I'm not sure.
I think you're about right. I think we're probably about 100 feet low. Or maybe just even slightly less than that, but I think you're right. If you want to get real detailed, right? Yeah, it is. And now, oh yeah, I'm about 100 feet low, I think. Final's clear. Too white.
Too wide.
The final arbiter of all things. The Vassy. Alrighty. Speed is good. Fuel's on both. Undercarriage is welded. Mixture is rich. Props and pumps are set. Seatbelts and switches. A little bit low. Trade some speed here for some altitude. I drop 30. Right on. How's bouncer? Come on, buddy. That one
Cessna 3 Charlie Sierra runway 20 clear for the option.
That was a stinker, huh? I mean, that's the thing, though, right? It's like even, like you'll get to a point where even your bad landings are kind of like fine.
Yeah, like that was fine. Just a little bouncer, but
but as long as it didn't slam, that's all I care about. But yeah, that one just I had a little bit. I leveled off, I think, a little early, and then just kind of did a little bit of a sink on me when I got a little bit slow, and it got just a little more mushy than I thought.
I'm like looking down here. I'm like watching the tires, see if I can see like what's happening, so I can give you a little more detailed perspective on.
Yeah. Fuel's on both. Undercarriage is welded. Mixture is rich. Props and pumps are set. Seatbelts and switches. 2 white. 1 white. A little bit of an early turn there, trying to beat the Christmas rush. Is that 4 red? Oh yeah. Let's just stay right where we are and we'll intercept it. Alright, back on glide slope. Speed's good. knots. Got drop 30. Trying to hold my aiming point here. 60 knots right over the numbers. Airport.
Taxi Charlie 6, continuing downwind, W1 departure prior to arrival.
That was...
You downwind, 3 Charlie Sierra.
Flaps are up. That was perfection. Yeah, that one I was just trying to be, you know, it's like...
Skag 3 Charlie Sierra, 1 system departing prior to arrival, runway 20, clear for the option.
It's just that
20
little bit
clear
of
for the option, 3 Charlie Sierra.
It's such a small but major impact thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, because it's like...
You got to be very patient.
Yeah. Even when you're totally on speed.
The plane lands when it wants to.
That's right. So,
Skag 8 Jericho, the traffic is short bound from runway 20.
looking for the traffic at 3 Echo. Do you see it?
I don't see him yet.
Short final?
Short final should be. Right over there. Traffic inside, got him.
On short final?
Yep.
We got the traffic on short final on site 3 Echo.
They're over
Check
the
80 Echo number 2 for runway 20, clear for the option.
Number 2, clear for the option 2083 Echo.
Had fun, man?
Oh, yeah.
Fuels on both. Undercarriages welded. Mixtures rich. Props and pumps are set. Seatbelts and switches. All good. A little slow, a little low. Let's get it back. Alright, there we go.
Skylark 3 Charlie Sierra, runway 20, clear for the option.
For the option 203 Charlie Sierra.
Nice. All good. Ah, beautiful.
There we go. Oh, we'll do one more. Car beats that.
That was sexy.
French. Flaps are up. Oh boy. The right rudder thing on this plane, man. I'm so used to jamming right rudder.
Yeah.
Man, it just sends you on this thing. Even with all the engine torque.
Yeah, it's very minimal in this plane.
It's a good little morning jog, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to fly the pattern on this one? Your controls?
My controls.
Your controls. It's trimmed out.
Nice.
Should be right at about 80. We'll see.
Yeah, it's weird flying.
Yeah, it's
Flying over here.
Yeah.
And Cessna 22 Delta, do you have the Cessna on short phone site?
I usually turn crosswind at 1200.
Yeah.
I think you were turning a little earlier, but
Cessna 22 Delta, do you have the traffic short phone on site?
Good flight, Cessna 22 Delta.
Cessna 22 Delta, number 2 for runway 20, clear for the option.
Yeah, you just do what you do.
this is weird.
Yeah, right.
On this side.
You're like, I'm just learning how to do this, and now I'm just going to screw my brain all up. So now we're already going downwind, almost.
Yeah, I usually look for 290 for crosswind.
Yeah. All right, now we're burning some speed right now. Power back. We're almost to structural limits.
Ooh, yeah.
And remember, we're going to be getting pushed real hard, so you're going to have to work it that way, like pretty hard. But that's good, man. Like enough weird, like let's have a crosswind and right seat and minimal coffee. See what happens. Oh yeah.
Back 80 Echo, continue in the right downwind, W1 Honda Jet departing prior to arrival.
Can you say again for 80 Echo?
Trigger 80 Echo, continue in the downwind, W1 Honda Jet departing prior to arrival.
Roger that, 80 Echo. Alright, so we're way past our beams, so we want to go pull carb heat, get our descent going.
Yeah, probably.
Pull some power out. Make sure we're not crabbing inward too much, or, you know, sliding that way. Looking good, see one minute mark. Just remember that you're pulling us. Yeah. it's like all of a sudden, it's all new again, right?
Yeah, it is really like it's all new again.
All right, we're getting kind of nose up there, so you want to probably just,
Airspeed.
Yeah. Split the difference.
Jet 901 John T. Tower, York ready.
901's ready?
All right, we're right there on our base, I believe.
Jet 901 John T. Tower, runway 20, clear for takeoff on departure, fly runway heading, south side of departure and be working right close traffic.
Okay, clear for departure, runway 20, flight runway heading jetted 901.
And tower, this will be a full stop for 80 Echo.
Sky 80 Echo, Roger, 100, flight prior to arrival, runway 20, clear to land, caution wake turbulence.
Caution wake turbulence, clear to land 20. Thanks for your help, 80 Echo. Alright, I'm gonna save my controls.
Your controls?
My controls. So what I want to do is, I want to get us as slow as humanly possible. And I want to see, is that guy already gone? Yeah, he's up, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely gone. Just wait for that turbulence to...
Yeah, I want to just get as slow as possible.
Cessna 22 Delta, April, start your right crossing.
And just wait out that whole thing. That was challenging, wasn't it?
Oh no, he is taking off.
Right now?
How did I not see that?
Oh yeah, there he is.
There he goes.
Alright, start a timer. 7:27.
Jet 901, contact national departure, have a good day.
Departure to 901.
I saw where he got off though, and we'll be able to get down before that.
Yeah, definitely.
But
Cessna 3 Charlie Sierra, traffic your phone is out on about half mile final for runway 20.
That's inside 3 Charlie Sierra.
Cessna 3 Charlie Sierra, number 2 for runway 20, clear for the option.
Number 2, runway 20, clear for the option 3 Charlie Sierra.
And traffic in sight.
thank you. I'm going to aim a little shorter than usual. Flare this thing on the grass.
Oh yeah, nice. There you go. That's pretty.
A little bit of a crosswind or something going on there.
Yeah.
Craig 80, can turn left 181, taxi and park via Alfa Romeo 3.
Left Alpha 3, and we'll stay with you here and taxi via Romeo 3. 8 truck. Peter, you did great, man.
I thought so too.
You know?
Yeah, you know, that was a learning experience. It was a growing pain.
You're like in passenger training.
Yep.
Yeah. It's much cheaper than learning how to fly, I'll tell you that. Yeah, Steve, did you get anything out of that at all? I don't know, just observationally, just for your own purposes or anything? Not necessarily based on me, but just the point of view.
Yeah, no, I definitely, it was nice being able to like watch the difference between like what this looks like and actually being able to do that, you know?
Because now you have something to correlate it back to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's practice quick drill.